Hello students, today I'm going to start a new poem. It's poem number 5. The title is Father to Son and it's written by Elizabeth Jennings. So let's know about this poem. Actually when you read the textbook you will get to know more about that poem, but I'll try to describe it as simple as possible. Okay. Actually this poem Father to Son is autobiographical in nature. The theme of this poem is generation gap, which occurs between two generations, father and son. The poet speaks of the wide differences between him and his son. Both of them, the father and the son, they live under the same roof, but their world are poles apart. Okay, his son has his own way of life which the father cannot understand. Yet the experiences of the poet is universal. Means everyone feels this type of things. Every father feels the same. That is, son is quite different than what he thought of. Okay. So let us take the first point as the father's sorrow. Father's sorrow. Now what is the father's sorrow actually? The father, he is unhappy that he does not understand his own son, though he has been living with his son since his birth. He feels that he knows nothing about his son. Okay, he cannot understand his son, what he wants, what are his desires and what are his likings. He therefore makes a new attempt. He thinks his son was a child, a small child. From that point he thinks he should be able to build up a relationship again. Let us take the second point as strangers to each other. Both the father and the son, they are just like strangers to each other. The father thinks that his son is like a seed which he had sown on the land which was not his. Means it was something, it was sown somewhere on unfamiliar land. So now the plant that is son has grown up. It seems to be a stranger now since it was sown at or on some other ground. There is no sign of mutual understanding between the father and the son. The son is grown up just as the father has planned, means just as his own design and desire. Yet the father cannot share what the child loves. Let us take the another point is the father's desire. Father's desire. Actually, what does he want to create an understanding? What is the desire of the father? There is actually no dialogue between the father and the son. The father is not happy to see the son making his own way in life. He would rather have him waste all his money and return back to his old home, that is again to his father. The two will in that case perhaps be able to revive the old affection. We relive the old affection that they used to share earlier. He would love to forgive the son all his mistakes that he had committed, even though he does not understand his son. This is what his father's desire is. Now, desire to forgive. So the father and the son, they have no options but to exist in the same world at the same time. Okay, the father is not happy at what his son says. He is grieved because of the strangeness of his ideas, and this grief makes him angry, very angry. In fact, both of them are unhappy. Both want that the other should, that the other means the father wants that the son, and the son wants that the father should come to him with the same regret, then the other would embrace him and forgive him. So this is how the father wants the son to come to him, and even the son wants that the father should come to him and regret, so that their bond could be shared. But still, even though they live under the same roof, but still they are polar parts. So this is what is there in your poetry.